I'm Dr. Farhan Tahir. I recently started my YouTube channel about health and wellness, but because of the COVID-19 or coronavirus epidemic, I would like to talk to you guys about something that you may already know, but I want to re-emphasize the fact that this is a global problem. Not one country, not one nation, not one continent, but the whole world is affected by coronavirus. As of now, the global impact of coronavirus is massive. We have more than 200,000 people affected across our planet. China being the highest ranking country with 81,000 people. More than 100 countries have been affected. The effect of coronavirus continues to become a bigger problem. In the United States, there are about 24,000 patients affected. California, New York State, and Washington State are affected worst. Why this coronavirus is spreading so fast? Well, the reality is we do not have immunity to this virus. A similar situation has happened in 1918 when influenza or flu caused 30 million deaths. And one of my favorite world leaders, Bill Gates, in his approach to controlling epidemic, warned the world, the United States, that our world is not ready for an epidemic because we need to work together to help the poor countries with their health infrastructure. If you look up Bill Gates' TED Talk on epidemic and we are not prepared for it, you would realize that this visionary guy actually looked into the future and warned us, but unfortunately we did not take enough heed. Let me go back to the topic of coronavirus. Well, it affects people in two ways. We have two populations that we as doctors consider important to focus our attention. We have otherwise healthy people that come to us for overall health and wellness checkup, or they have one or two minor problems like being overweight or having a tooth problem or an eye problem. But then another population of patients we have, which are older patients. We consider 60 and above older population. These are the people who have over time accumulated a lot of diseases. They could have high blood pressure, diabetes, they could have history of stroke, they may have a history of COPD or chronic obstructive lung disease due to smoking. They may be immune compromised because of an autoimmune disease such as rheumatoid arthritis, which most of my patients are. Cancer patients that I also serve at my cancer hospital where I work. These people are the vulnerable population, highly dangerous group of people who, not in a way that they are dangerous, but they are prone to getting infections. And we need to protect them. Because if they get sick, they get really sick. They get into hospitals, they actually end up in ICUs. Our health system is at a point that we may exceed the ability to take care of poor patients. So, coming back to the point, this virus trajectory continues to rise. We have more and more cases every day, and we need to do something now. We're not even talking about the global economic impact of this coronavirus. We are talking about its effect on human health and our resources. So going back to what is the responsibility of younger people? people who are actually in good health. They feel they are not gonna cause, they're not gonna be affected by the disease, which is true to some degrees, but they may be the cause of the spread of the infection. So please do your part. Take care of the recommendations from your healthcare providers, from the WHO and the healthcare leaders in your community.